Hello! Welcome back. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet Indigo Disc episode, or I guess more. Bleh. It's episode 3. I am your host and sole commentator who is actively going the wrong way to where we're trying to go, Fabian. Just Fabian. And we have beaten 2 out of the 4 Elite Four. We're going to go take on the third one, who I must confess, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous for this one. Because while a good chunk of our team resists steel, we also don't really have a ton of options. I've gone ahead and given Arculodon Aura Sphere. And we do have Incineroar in a worst case scenario. My thinking is I was between Aura Sphere and Body Press because oh whoopsie, I was thinking I was supposed to grind battle points. Do I even have enough? I have 85. Hang on a moment. Perfect. Yep, okay. Like I thought. Now we should have enough to do the last 2. That is literally the only reason I did that. I intended to grind for more oh my gosh, BP off screen, but it just slipped my mind. There's no way around it. There's no other way of putting it. There you go. I'm still gonna save here in case something goes colossally wrong. Welcome to Canyon Plaza. Yep, 50 BP. Let's do it. I really like her style. She looks cool. Fabian, yes? As you see, I'm present and ready for your trial. A change of location is required. Come. I feel like she would just be monotone. You know, like, I value the rules, and therefore I do not mess with my tone too much to convey that I am calm and by the book. The decision... Oh gosh, sorry. The decision to allow you to take on the league was irregular, an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. The Elite Trial I devised starts right here. I call my challenge the Flying Time Trial. You will need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokémon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly toward the goal. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take on my Flying Time Trial? I'm going to take a sip of water, then we'll do it. I'm ready. Understood. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on. Please bring it out of its ball. Did somebody say sandwiches? No. Literally no one said that. Ah, good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is Agias, yes? This is for you to eat. Chomp, chomp, snarf, chomp. Agias! Miraidon is brimming with power, oh my gosh. What your Agias just consumed is a supplement that enhances a Pokemon's flight capabilities. I prepared it using leaves on a mysterious plant that was growing in the terrarium. Your Agias will be able to soar through the skies as it pleases, but only for the duration of the trial. Okay. I would have loved it if the games called them Agias for this. So, okay. So it's not inverted controls, it's exact controls. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I have not done this in a long time. Time for Superman 64. And go. Alright. Oh god. Like I said, like so many controls use like, oh gosh. Okay. Use like inverted, that it is very weird and strange that this doesn't. And it definitely takes some getting used to, but it's not that hard. Honestly, like, the only real challenge that I had just now... where's the goal? Restart. I got a little confused there. Was I supposed to land there? Because I had literally no way to tell where I was supposed to go. I'll try to land at that point. Okay. 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 Whew. Almost messed up there. Oh, that's what happened. I just completely missed that there were rings above here. Okay, that makes sense. And boom. Okay. Yeah, like this, the trial isn't hard for this. Like, it's literally just... I only had to take a second shot because I just wasn't paying attention. That was an impressive display of punctuality, I must admit. It was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you have cleared my elite trial. Now, a change of location is required. Once again, come. You've earned the right to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin? Wait, give me like 1 second. You refuse? Very well. So, I'm leading with Dust and a Cruel Tent. Dust is just to get the Tailwind out. I fully expect Dust to be knocked out, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that Dust gets knocked out, Rain gets set up, I send in Bridge, and can hopefully clean things up. I'm still going to save, just in case it goes wrong. But let's see how this goes. I'm ready. Shall we move ahead with our battle? Understood. Let's assume our battle positions. Position assumed. I don't know why that made me laugh. There's one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you? He's my pal. So you consider him a friend. I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend, Carmine. Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. Okay. Our battle starts now. Alright. Okay. A little concerning for a Cruel Tent's sake. I'm still going to try and get the rain out, and let's get Tailwind. Hopefully that makes it easier for me to get the rain out. Perfect. That sucks. Yep. Saw that one coming. I got the rain off at least. Damn, that sucks. Honestly, with the fighting type out there, or the ground type, we might already have to bring Anbu out. Yeah. Because the problem is, it's too dangerous to bring Arculodon in. Let's get Ivy Cudgel. I don't remember if Dugtrio has Sturdy, so I'm gonna use Leech Seed. Let's see. Do you have Sturdy? Survey says yes. Or no? Oh no, use that to Focus Sash. Now they want Dust out of here, which is fine. Onbu's gonna get hit with something super effective, which sucks. Or not? Let's bring Arculodon out. I do wish Onbu had something that hit both. But we don't, so let's Ivy Cudgel Dugtrio again, and let's Electroshot Skarmory. Yeah, just due to the nature of how my team works, like, Steel was the worst matchup for me. Easily? But we got the rain set up, that's the important part. Which means we can now fire a laser. You definitely have Sturdy, which sucks for me, but can't be helped. Wow, you really want Onbu out of here. But you are going about it in probably the most confusing way? Let's Ivy Cudgel Skarmory, and let's Electroshot Empoleon. So that should take out the Skarmory, and Empoleon doesn't get Sturdy as far as I know, so this should wipe the field. Okay. Unfortunately, my Tailwind has run out. Reuniclus. So you must be the Mon that gets terrestrialized. So you're going to be transformed into a Steel type. Let's try to terrestrialize and Synthesis to get myself out of the situation. And I am going to Aura Sphere the Reuniclus. Let's see. Oh, or not, okay. Ooh! Oh my gosh, the power of friendship! The power of friendship! Wow, that gave me, like, nothing back. Huh. I really... Oh no, not Trick Room. Uh-oh. Oh no, and now we're out of rain. Hooray! That's really good for me and not terrifying. Well, Onbu will survive a bullet punch. Damn, that sucks. Oh well. Damn. Not the worst thing in the world. Definitely not the worst thing in the world, actually. It's not ideal by any stretch, but we're not out of this by any means. So we're going to send out Kurt Angle. I was going to use Primarina to set the rain back up, but actually this is a little better for us. Now the problem is I don't have a move on Arculodon that can handle Reuniclus right now. And I'm worried that he's carrying Focus Blast. We're going to do that. And Aura Sphere the Caesar. That is a choice. It's kind of funny considering Trick Room is active. That takes out the Caesar. And now Reuniclus should have flinched. Oh, leftovers? Yeah. Metagross. So Metagross is who you're going to terrestrialize. Interesting. I am going to Flare Blitz the Actually, no. I'm going to Darkest Lariat the Reuniclus, and I'm going to Aura Sphere the Metagross, which, if I'm following how Violet's logic goes, should be turning into a Steel type this turn. Let's see. Yep. So because Metagross has lost his Psychic typing, he is now weak to fighting. Damn. That's gonna hurt. Not that much, though. That hurt a lot worse. Ow. That hurts the Reuniclus. And that one-shots the Metagross. Perfect. So this is our win, then. This is our win. Because now, even if Reuniclus knocks out Incineroar, which it shouldn't be able to do, we still have Big Boy Bridge hanging out. Let's just Draco Meteor, go for stab. And now for the most overkill Draco Meteor you've ever seen. And we have beaten Amaris of the Elite Four. I think that's how you say her name. I'm not enough, I see. Oh, that makes me sad. The strength of one's Pokémon reflects the strength of one's beliefs. Your desire to keep Kieran is evidently, or to help Kieran, is evidently greater than my own. No, you care plenty. Fabian, you truly are a kind person. Alright then. Time for a photo. You must ensure that your victory here is properly commemorated. She's trying. She's trying. I will give you this TM too. It contains a favorite move of mine. Hard press. Okay. Steel type eruption. It is up to you to help Kieran, Fabian. I entrust my wish to you. Time for me to go. So long. And let me guess. Toothpaste Man is here? Oh, like clockwork. Yo, 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 champ in the making. That's 3 of the Elite Four you've trounced. Now, seeing how far you're getting is making me sweat a little. Amara sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmine talk. You'd never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Amaris is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember that about her, okay? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside. You know, bud, seeing skills like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Kieran. But enough about that. I guess your Elite Fourth match is going to be against me. Nice of you to save the best for last. You give me plenty of time to get ready. See you soon. Show us what you got. And we will show him what we've got next time. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. Keep up to date with all things channel related. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.